He told them still another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman took and mixed into about 60 pounds of flour until it worked all through the dough. The kingdom of God is like yeast. These words from Jesus in Matthew 13, verse 33, contain a profound truth about transformation. Today, let's delve into this parable and uncover how even a small measure of God's presence can change everything. A grain of yeast is small, almost invisible, yet its impact is undeniable. When mixed into flour, it doesn't just blend in. It transforms the entire batch of dough. In the same way, even the slightest presence of God has the power to transform lives, families, and communities. Think about the process. Yeast works quietly, steadily, and invisibly. You can't see it working, but over time, the results become evident. This is how the kingdom of God operates. It's not always dramatic or immediate, but it's powerful and life-changing. A little bit of God's presence in our lives can bring incredible transformation. It starts with a simple prayer, an act of kindness, or a step of faith. Over time, these small acts invite God's presence to work within us, expanding our hearts and renewing our minds and touching those around us. The parable of the yeast also reminds us that the kingdom of God is not limited to individual transformation. Just as yeast affects the entire batch of dough, God's kingdom influences entire communities and nations. It breaks down barriers, fosters unity, and spreads hope and love. The ultimate goal of yeast is to prepare the dough for something greater, a nourishing loaf of bread. Similarly, God's work in us prepares us to be a blessing to others, to share His love, and to bring His kingdom's values to the world around us. So, what small step can you take today to welcome God's presence? Whether it's through prayer, service, or simply inviting Him into your heart, trust that even a little bit of yeast can lead to extraordinary change. Thank you for joining us in this reflection. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Together, let's continue to spread the transformative power of God's kingdom.